Welcome back. In this lecture, you are going to learn how to capture your visitors' emails and save them down to an email marketing service so that you can reach them anytime. That means being able to launch your new product directly to an audience. That means sending your audience to any new articles you write, which means that that article will also get an SEO boost because it gets high traffic instantly. Capturing your visitors' email addresses is your most direct line of communication to be able to reach them anytime, anywhere, and build a deep relationship with them to turn them from subscribers into customers. So no one wants to give away their email address. How are we going to capture them? Well, if you remember earlier on when we did our competitor analysis, which is in our guidebook, and then competitor analysis links. One of the suggestions here was offer promotions or discounts. Consider running special promotions or discounts to make the glasses more affordable and accessible to a wider audience. This is what ChatGPT recommended to us in order to beat our competitors. It also so happens that on our website, scrolling down, we already have a benefits section that says exclusive discounts for our subscribers. So what we're going to do is that we are going to trade a discount on our glasses for their email. They get the product cheaper, we get their email address, win-win. Just like with backlinks, you always want to create win-win situations. So first off, we need to gather an email marketing service, and then we need to install a lead capture on our website so we can save them down to that email marketing service. We're going to move over to MailChimp.com, which will also be in the resources. Then we're going to go and click on Start Free Trial. We are then going to sign up for free. Now, while this will only allow you to send 1,000 monthly emails, trust me, that is a lot of emails. When you have such a big subscriber list that you need to send more than 1,000 emails per month, that means you're already making money. So then starting to pay 11 euros, which is probably going to be around $9 or $10 per month, is going to be no cost for you because this is already making you much more money than that. But until it's making you money, we're going to use it for free. So we're going to click on sign up for free, and then we're just going to sign up here. And then I'm going to click on I don't want to receive emails about MailChimp, and then sign up. Then I'm going to go into my email and click on activate account. And now I'm just going to log in. And now I'm just going to sign up with all the information they need with my name and my business name. You need to write in a business address, but if you don't have a business, you just write in your personal address. This is required by law. So we need to make sure we do get this right. And then for all of the goals and everything, I'm just going to click on skip, skip, skip. I am going to click on our own website or online store next. Add in the website URL. This is going to allow us to get the logo, images, and colors and everything important. So that is why we want to add in our website, while all of the other things are just for their own market research. I'm going to click on next. I don't want their emails. Next. Definitely going for free. And then let's go. Amazing. So now that we're signed up, we have somewhere to save our email addresses. The next step is to connect MailChimp to our website. So let's head over at our website. And then we're going to go to the back end, go down to plugins, add new. And then we're going to search for MC4WP, MailChimp for WordPress. And there it is. Install now. Activate. Go down and click on settings. And now we need the API key. This is what's going to connect our website to MailChimp directly. And this is going to allow us to save down their email addresses on our website, whether it is from a pop-up bar at the top or when someone is purchasing our product at the checkout. So let's head back to MailChimp. Then we're going to go to the upper right here, click there, and then click on Profile. We're going to go to Extras, API Keys. Scroll down and click on Create a Key. The key name is going to be MC4WP, so that we know it's MailChimp for WordPress, and then generate key. Copy to clipboard, heading back in here, paste it in, save changes. And now we are connected. So make sure that you're at the same step as me. We have a couple of more steps to go. So instead of you catching up, just pause the video as we go and follow my exact same steps here. So now the question is, how do we want to capture their leads? Now, for an e-commerce, a website selling products, the best and most effective way is usually to have a bar at the top that is offering the discount. It's very accessible, it's very visible. Everyone who's interested in your product is going to be interested in getting a discount on that product too. So we're going to go back to plugins, add new. Then we're going to search for MailChimp Top Bar. And there it is, MailChimp Top Bar, install now. activate, and then we're gonna find it. There it is, top bar, go to settings. And the first thing we want to do is enable the bar, of course, and then select a list. Now, our list is just going to be called Robin and Jesper. That is going to be, well, the list we have connected. We just have one list. If you're paying for the account, you can have multiple lists, but we don't need multiple lists. So, well, this is our list. And then what is the bar text going to be? I think it should be sign up now for a 10% discount. So it's that simple. Button text should say subscribe, and then the placeholder where they're gonna write it in should say your email address. I'm gonna click on Save Changes. Then we can move over to appearance, and we're going to check this out in just a second, because here we're able to change the colors and adapt it to our theme. Moving over to messages, here's what it's going to say. For example, when they successfully subscribe, thanks, you're in. Please check your email inbox for a confirmation. Now we're gonna play around with redirecting them to a new page very soon. And then at the advanced, what we want to do is disable the double opt-in. Now a double opt-in is when they sign up and they get an email that says confirm your email. And once they have confirmed, then they'll be added to the list. Generally, I only recommend using a double opt-in when you're selling expensive products, maybe over $500 to $1,000. Otherwise, generally, the more subscribers, the merrier, because that increases your chances of turning more people into customers. But with more expensive products, it's harder to convert them, so you just want to filter out and only have the truly dedicated ones, and that's when a double opt-in is more recommended. Then I'm going to click on Save Changes. I'm gonna go up to my domain name and click on Visit Site. So here is the top bar. It says sign up now for a 10% discount, and then they sign up here and then hit subscribe, and then they're gonna be in. Now, what we're gonna want to do is adapt our colors. Maybe we wanna have this purple added in here and definitely a different color in here. Probably gonna be the color of one of our headers. So let's go ahead and fix that right away. I'm going to open a new tab in here that's gonna be in Customize, and then I'm going to go down to Colors. And then I'm going to go back, head back, dashboard. And then at the bottom here, we have MailChimp for WordPress. Go in, click on top bar. Go over to appearance. Now, the first thing I want to change is the bar color. What do I want the color to be? Currently, it's very yellow, but we do have some other headings in different colors. We don't want something that's going to be too strong. So let's try the color of our heading 1 and see where that leads us. So I'm just going to grab this hex code, copy it. Go back in here, click on select color, clear it, add it in, enter, save changes. Go back and I'm going to update this. I'm not loving this color. You could make the text white and make it appear, but I'm gonna try something else. I'm gonna go back to colors and I'm going to try our heading 3 color instead. I'm going to select it, head back here, clear it, paste it in, save changes, update it. Still not very nice to my eyes. I'm gonna try another one. I'm gonna go into colors. I'm gonna try a heading 6. Grab this code, change this one once again, save changes, update, and there we go. Now this is really just fitting in here. It's a different color, but it doesn't really scream in my face, so I can really appreciate this one. So next up, I also want to change the color of the button here, and I want to match it with this color. So all I'm going to do is go and grab that color. I'm going to exit here, edit with Elementor, click on the button, style, go to this color, grab the code here, copy it, head back, and let's find button color. Going to exchange it. There we go. Save changes. Then I'm going to head back and just exit, visit site. And this is already looking much better. Now, one problem you can see here is that the bars doesn't really match like this. So when people enter your website, they're going to see the discount. This isn't something that we need to have sticky. And in order for our design to not break like this, we're going to make sure that the discount up here isn't sticky. It's only going to be at the top. So in here in appearance, I'm just going to go to the right where it says sticky bar, click on no, save changes, head back, update. And now when I scroll, it's going to disappear, but at the top, it's going to appear. Now also understand we could put it at the bottom. By going into appearance, put it at the bottom, save changes, update, and then here we have it. So this is something that I can see is actually working with our design. It doesn't mess anything up, and it allows us to navigate through the site without any issue. And also on a mobile, if I go to customize and I click on mobile down here, you can see that it's gonna take up a lot of space. The bar isn't sticky on a mobile, but this one is taking up a lot of space, but they do have the ability to collapse it. So I think this is a very good idea in order to get more email subscribers. While it doesn't have to follow them, The fact that it can without breaking our designs with 2 sticky bars for a desktop, this would be a very suitable design here. So I'm gonna keep it at the bottom. If you prefer another design, for example, you could go into the header in here and you can remove this sticky and put this on the top. That's completely up to you, but I'm really liking this. So now when we've promised them 10%, we need to do 2 things. We need to actually create the coupon and then deliver the coupon. So let's go ahead and start off with creating it. I'm gonna close this one down. And then I'm gonna go into WooCommerce and go down to coupons. Go down and click on create your first coupon. And then I'm gonna start off by writing the coupon code, which is gonna be welcome 10. It could be anything really. Now, if you notice that, for example, 10% is eating too much on your profit margins, there's a simple fix for that, and that is simply to increase the price of your product. The perceived discount is really what is the driving value in this offer. They want to feel like they're making a great deal. So it's still worthwhile, if you're not able to give them a 10% discount straight off, to increase the price of the product and then apply the 10% discount and then even that price out so that you can still have a proper profit margin to have your business go around. I could write a description like 10% off site-wide. Going down, discount type is going to be a percentage discount. It's going to be 10%. This isn't a free shipping discount, and it won't expire at all. In here we can set usage restriction, but I'm not going to do that. Then I'm gonna hit publish. Okay, so now we have a coupon. The next thing we want to do is when they sign up, we want them to land on a page that says, thank you for signing up, here's your discount code. So we're going to go to pages, add new, and we're going to call this page thank you. And it is very important that the page is actually called thank you, because we are going to use this in the next section called Google Analytics in order to find out how many people are actually signing up. More on that later. Just know that it's important that it is called thank you. Then I'm going to write thank you for signing up. Here is your discount. And then I'm going to write welcome 10. And then enjoy. And then I'm just going to bold this. Move over to the right and make the size a little bit bigger. There we go. That's all there is to it. Then I'm gonna hit publish, head back. Scroll down. We have the thank you page here. I am just going to move over to view, right click, copy link address. Move down to MailChimp for WordPress, top bar. And then go to messages. And then at the bottom it says redirect to URL after successful signups. Paste it in. So now when they successfully sign up, they will be taken to the thank you page where we later on can track them. And for now, they are going to get access to the discount code and then save changes. Now, just to make sure that everything is working, we could go ahead and click on visit store. Make sure that we have this added to cart, checkout. And here's the price. Enter your code. I'm going to write welcome 10, apply coupon. And there is the 10% off. So we know this is working awesome. And now what we also want to do is to make sure that when they actually purchase something from us, they are able to check in that they want to sign up for our newsletter, so they have that ability too. So to do this, we need to connect MailChimp to WooCommerce. So let's head back. I'm going to go into dashboard, go down to plugins, add new, write in MailChimp for WooCommerce. And there it is, MailChimp for WooCommerce, install, activate. I'm going to click on connect account. I'm going to log in with the MailChimp account we just created and then allow. Make sure my email is set properly here. Click on next step once you have all of your important info signed up. And then the most important settings here is going to be who is it going to be from. It can say Blue Light Defenders, and it will now, but it could also say Robin and Jesper since that is our business name. Subject is store newsletter. It could be Blue Light Defenders newsletter, and it should be from email Blue Light Defenders. Like that. Scrolling down, it will auto subscribe all of the customers. And then we have the opt-in. Now, this is super important, very, very important. By default, the little check-in here at their checkout that says subscribe to our newsletter is visible and checked by default. This is not legal. By law, GDPR, California Act, we need to have this box and we need to have it unchecked by default. Unless the visitor is checking it themselves, it is not valid and we're breaking the law and messing up our own privacy policy. So make sure that you keep it at unchecked by default. Then we're gonna scroll up and click on Start Sync. Amazing. So now it's going to sync everything together, and we have connected our website and MailChimp, and we've connected WooCommerce and MailChimp, meaning we now are able to capture their email address in two places. First, the top bar for their discount, and secondly, when they actually check out. So just in order to make sure that it works, what we can do is move over to our website, write in an email address in here and click on subscribe. It takes us to the right page. Amazing. Go to MailChimp, go to Audience Dashboard, click on Contacts, and make sure that the email you just added in adds to your audience. Then you know that it works. So your visitor signing up with their email is called a lead, and capturing their email is called a lead capture. And now you have two of them. Well done. In the next lecture, you are going to learn how to write effective emails in order to reach them. In other words, creating email campaigns in MailChimp. See you in the next lecture.